From the home of the 12, they wins the battle just a moment ago.
Set for football at Lumen Field here a mile south of downtown Seattle.
Okay.
We've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it. Here we go.
On the counter, it's Hall. And he'll be tackled at the 45, following a gain of just 2.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. To throw is Fields. Goes to the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That's good for a first down. His 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's good for Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And some room to work. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
One play action. Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Jets. Mason Taylor. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. There was Will McDonald bursting in there and making that play. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3rd and 9 here.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 24 yards.
Right there. Here we go.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Let's go.
At the 46-yard
60
line.
Vikings,
2nd and 2. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Walker. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds Smith-Njigba. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready, set. Big Lion. Ready.
Here's Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Ready.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolf. Here we go, here we go.
Again, Walker. And once again, that middle going to be clogged up as he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? He'll try and do this himself. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
This is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk the line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now Fields going to run. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Fields. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here we go, son. Go.
Paul on a give up the middle. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Here's Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. This is 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Easy.
Now Fields. He completes it to Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson from 19 yards away. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Folk connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Warrior 70. Check, Bobcat.
He'll drop to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun.
Breaks the tackle now and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Ready.
They'll set up to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
13 more yards. That's another Seahawks.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. We need someone to use them to start the second half and get us going.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's good.
It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
First and 10
Cougar
at the
19.
36-yard line.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
And now a handoff to Charbonnet. Fighting his way through contact. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards the pickup there and also a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Charbonnet. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried to run through the entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Viking 18.
They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Walker is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The play fake, he'll look to throw. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks put together a 4th-quarter drive to take the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Fields now to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun snap, Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here we go. 319.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Out of the gun, Fields. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Watching it.
Fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here we go. Hey, Terry.
4th down. Fields has to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Jets first down.
To the air again, Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Here we go, son. Out.
On the ground is Mitchell. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Wilson.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning to get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Straight ahead, Walker. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. The Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it.
He's over.
We're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run.
That boy trying. He trying. Yeah, 2 Reds ran too.
Things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again.
Man, I thought I was going to get it.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Smith and Jigba with the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Yeah. Quick. Yeah.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Up next, it's our main event between the Seattle Seahawks and the Minnesota Vikings. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And off we go from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
When you strip that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
At the 45-yard line.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd down.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Now we give up the middle to Jones. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
He's snapping to McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go. Hey, check that, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
McCarthy throwing here. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. Looking quickly here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 31-yard line.
Second down carry for Jones.
Fuck you going.
It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Number 3. 87 and 3.
Third and long for him here.
Give me that.
That one doesn't find its man.
You ain't going nowhere. Get that field goal, bitch.
Third downs. In the plan you gotta have. It's kind of like a
London 2020.
manufacturer open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
He gonna miss it too.
Will try a field goal on fourth down. Will Riker headed out. Connects there. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
I'm gonna call that one a little tester cake. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, one went right through.
Here's Riker set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time.
Calm down.
He's able to break it across midfield. Offense in a hurry up here.
Good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get this through the midfield strike and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Pick up of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Seahawks, first down.
Walker on first down. He's still going at the 30. Through the middle. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
He was brought down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Jones again on 2nd down. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He gets 6 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves to 6. Now that call you had ready, though, grab your cycle. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
From the red zone on first. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run here with Jones. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
Go! 60 Bison.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he has a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Second and 1.
This is Walker on second. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry-up here.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
That's another Seahawks first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Milrow with it on first.
Down, Seattle.
Completed over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. He's going to be stopped, but not before doing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
Second down, Walker's going to get it again. He's denied the goal line, but they're still going to have a chance here, Brock. That play did get him enough to make it first and goal.
First down. First and goal.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Rolling out to his left. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime.
What a a great moment to celebrate and possibly educate this rookie as well, Kate. That's just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has. But they'll go look at those tablets. They'll figure out if there was somewhere to throw it. But he showed you right there when there's not. Well, this kid can run.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
14. Vikings 10. Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Rodgers. This makes it up to the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 28-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll stick with the ground game here. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. Trying to get this one outside Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Here's Jones. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off for the
Here's
Vikings.
Reichard set to kick this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. From the gun, Milrow. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Milrow from the gun.
29-yard line.
Throw left side, caught by Smith-Njigba. He'll get them enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Walker now from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. So to hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
They'll work against the blitz. Barner's got it. Complete. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield track.
15 yards on the play. And the Seahawks.
First down throw here from Milrow. Escapes out to the left. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on it.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here.
He was brought down by Javon Hargrave. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the Vikings' 39-yard line.
The throw. Here's Milrow. Escapes the pocket. Headed right through the middle of the field. And Milrow goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that first down.
Gain of 24 yards.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens when you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
They give up the gut to Walker. Launched by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Running with Walker again. He couldn't quite break it. Still 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime.
See that score? This is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other, and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Intended for Jordan
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Tap 60, tap Buffalo 80.
Looking at throw, McCarthy. And back-to-back passes.
Lucky, nigga.
Intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for them today.
Avoided one crisis on a dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Mustang 19.
Throw here, 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick.
Intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18.
Drive begins with a Walker run. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Offense up to the line fast.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Milrow now to throw. Finds him over the middle. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop go made at the 46. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Walker trying to run to the 1st. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Looking quickly here.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Throwing now, Milrow. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter.
2nd down.
The Seahawks have the football. Up a couple of scores to start the 4th quarter. $12 to go now on 2nd down after the sack. Now an inside give to Walker. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Walker. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Offense to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Trying for it with Milrow. It's caught, Garner. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead, they pick up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Hey, 3 touchdown games aren't unusual for a quarterback, but we normally see him through the air. This QB's legs have been a problem for this defense today.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18.
28. Vikings 10. Jason Myers to kick
Here's
off.
Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Rodgers. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. At their own
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 11.
Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard
1st and 10.
line.
It's McCarthy. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Witherspoon on the coverage.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Complete to
Moving
Jordan
quickly,
Addison.
trying to get set.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the
You better not catch it. You better not try to catch it. You think about catching it, I'm going to pop your ass. You understand?
Stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Now give up the middle to Jones. He has this down to the 34. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
1st down.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Staying on the ground here with Jones. Big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting better on that run.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd down carry for Jones. Good run there, about 9. Still 3rd down coming up. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd down, here's Jones. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Vikings 1st down.
On the red zone now. Pass it in close. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
15 more yards. That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Jones does not Get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
He was taken
Moving
down
quickly,
behind
trying
the
to get
line of
set again.
scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now it's McCarthy.
1 yard line.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
McCarthy's pass.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Warriors, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Goes to the hurry up here.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 4th and goal.
Hurt, hurt. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Walker on 1st down. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends them backwards to the 4. And it's not just these quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And this gets them well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. The outcome's decided here, Bucks. We got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
And the Seahawks.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.
About time, my nigga. Dave, you hear
What
me
do
there?
you want?
To talk to you, nigga. What the fuck you think I want? What the hell? What up, nigga?
What's up?
Chilling, nigga.
I don't want no football league. Don't even talk about no football league.
We
I'm not
ain't talking
against you.
about
Okay?
nigga. I know you not.
Okay?
I just want to be
All
your
right?
friend, nigga. Could I just be your friend? God damn, nigga. Yeah. Nigga acting all conceited because the Knicks won and shit. That's the why you acting like that. The balling nigga. Can't tell them shit now. Knicks #1 fan.
What's
Nigga don't
up?
want to be. What's up with you, man? You off for work?
Well, yeah, I've been off.
Oh, okay. What you playing?
I just got off of Madden. Call of Duty.
Come on, no calling.
Battlefield.
Battlefield. All right, I'm gonna
Battlefield.
come fuck with you in Battlefield. I sent the invite to.
No, nigga, I just got offered it.
Oh, okay, okay. So what you doing now?
I'm looking at YouTube.
Okay, you stupid motherfucker. Okay, goddamn, nigga. Say something. Let's just go. What you watching on YouTube? Dave, what you watching on YouTube? Dave, what's going on? Mm, mm, mm. Cool, man.
The pricey price.
Right there. What's up, Price?
What's up?
Who?
Who? Who?
You, nigga.
Nah, I'm on. It's not no more, right? I'm on now. Should show my name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, yeah. No, it was me because I was playing Battlefield and I had it off because I didn't want the people to join my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, nigga, what's the highest level you ever seen a nigga on Battlefield? Rank, nigga, that ain't nothing.
Mm.
That ain't nothing. I saw a nigga today and I screenshot it.
Send it to me.
2,605, nigga. 2,000. Yeah. So, yo, nigga.
Word?
I saw a nigga, yeah, nigga. I got that shit. I fucking screenshot that shit.
The most I see is 200. Yeah.
Oh, you want to see it? Let me post it up. Hold on.
Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna see that. Mm. Find out who this
This,
nigga
that's crazy. Yo, nigga, you tell me.
What you mean you tell me? That nigga every day. You nigga handicapped. What the fuck you mean? Yeah, he get
How
up
you
every
tell me
day.
how nigga? Tell me how nigga get up there.
He handicapped. That's all he do every day. Ain't no fucking way. I've been knowing you niggas for 18 years. I ain't seen none of you get up there. Mm-mm.